once fighters start talking about their post-athletic career, once they start talking about doing other things and having one foot out the door, that's the beginning of the end, so to speak. And I was just trying to think whether or not I agree with that, because to a certain degree, that's just a case of being smart. You know what I mean? They're just trying to be smart and proactive and plan the next thing. The reason I'm saying all this is because Cain Velasquez is talking about going over to the WWE. He's saying he loves it. He knows that DC has contacts there and all this type of stuff. And when he's done with the UFC, he wants to wrestle in the WWE. So that's what triggered
it's a little weird.
That thought process. So the fact that he's saying like that, I don't know. Does it mean that he's fully committed to his UFC career? I don't know. I mean, DC would know. Only people in the gym would know if he's applying himself like he used to. The fact that he said that does make me ponder that question. Doesn't mean I'm saying that is the case, but it does raise that question.
I stand by this, Mike, and I really mean this. And I'm not even just saying it to be provocative or be an asshole here. You need to get your fucking agent and you need to go and get an interview with the WWE. You are designed for it. Cain Velasquez is going to be a presser. Cain Velasquez, have you ever heard him interview? I mean, I'm not being an asshole here. He is one of the most boring people I've ever heard speak. I mean, geez, you literally, dude, you fucking start taking some steroids, get all fucking jacked up, dude. You come out, you're the fucking... Motherfuckers! Doggy, you already do it. You already talk shit like a pro wrestler. I'll be your manager. I'll come out, I'll be your manager. I'll take bumps in the ring. It'll be great.
All right, let's do it. I just need a doctor to give me fucking shit tons of steroids. Get me fucking jacked like a motherfucker.
I think Harrington can get you steroids.
Let's do it. Hey. Fucking take some. Do me a favor then. Let's do it. WWE, if you're listening, I'm fucking here. I'm a gun for hire. Let's go. I'll smoke all you motherfuckers. Only problem is it's fake. Okay, that's my only issue.
Doggy, acting is fake. You went onto the set of fucking Triple X. You weren't a fucking badass international spy. Let me break the news to you.
Whoa, yes I am. Yes I was. I am a badass. I am a superhero. I do superhero landings. That wasn't fake. That's reality, Lewis. What are you talking about? Don't crush my soul.
Would you? I don't understand how you haven't pursued it because you're big. You're like 220 pounds, 225 pounds. You throw in another 15, 20 pounds. You're as big as any of the wrestlers. You're 6'2", right?
6'2", baby. Tall, dark, and handsome.
This is it. I don't understand. How are you not excited about it? The training is way easier than fucking training, and you're already a star. You have fucking 500,000 Twitter followers. It's easy. Just go and fucking do it. Ronda Rousey stinks. She's so bad on microphone. You're actually good at this shit.
I have 1.1 million Instagram followers, okay, Lewis? Do not go with 500,000 Twitters, okay? Wow. Like, social media shame there. Jesus Christ. All right, listen. What's it called? McMahon? Vince McMahon?
Yeah.
Hit me up, doggy. Let's talk. Let's do lunch.
You really should. Michael Bisping said it best.
All right, so there you go. That was that. I love the way in true sexist fashion we just didn't mention the women's belts at all. Let's go through them real quick.
Do we have to? Do we really have to?
So is that? Go on.
To be clear, I just want to see who you have, Mike, because I'm going to write this down for the year-end show.
Okay,
all right,
fine.
Let's go. Go through it.
Also, Harrington just sent me the average WWE wrestler is 6'2", 240.
Bro, you give me a few more of these bad boys, I'll be 240 in no time.
Who was the British guy? There was the
Hitman Hart.
He's not British.
Davey Boy Smith.
These guys are all
the British Bulldog.
Boy Smith.
British Bulldog.
British Bulldog.
But no, there was another guy who was like a blue blood. That was what Hunter S. Helmsley was.
William Regal.
Yeah, Lord Stephen Regal.
Yeah.
Lord Stephen Regal was like a British. Pull up Lord Stephen Regal if you can for a second.
The Count.
Yes.
Mike, the Count Bisping. I come in like fucking Dracula with a cape on, and like, never mind the Undertaker. You come in with like not an urn, but something. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm down. I'm down. Let's do it, Lewis.
I'm 100% serious, though. I'm serious. I feel like you're talking shit.
I'm totally serious. Hey, listen. If they wanted to entertain this, I would definitely explore it 100%. Let's have a look at these fuckers, then.
This is the guy that I think he was going for what you were going for, Lord Stephen Regal. That's in the video game. This is who he was for real, though.
He looks like a dork.
He's a fucking dork. They're all pussies.
He's holding up 3 fingers. Who does that? It's 2 or 1. Jesus Christ. Extra.
He's saying, I'm number 3. He doesn't have confidence.
Yeah. Who does number 2 work for?
You want to get some questions going?
WWE, hit me up. Oh, don't be all fast. Come on, listen, we're not that bad. Rose Namajunas versus Jessica Andrade. Who wins real fast? Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I have a feeling that Andrade could pull it off because she's a beast, but I will say Rose. I'll say Rose, but that is a dangerous fight for Rose. Moving on to the... All right, no, Lewis, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, are we saying who's going to be the champion of that division?
Yeah, at the end of 2019. Listen, you got 3 choices: Andrade, Namajunas, or Jan Jacek.
I think it's Rose. I think Rose is she's turned a corner. I think she's a star. I think she's but who fucking knows? I don't know, man. It's like the Wild West with the women. It's so like early on with some of these like chicks. There's only a handful of them that are really good, and then you're completely surprised because out of nowhere somebody comes out and does some crazy shit. Like nobody thought Rose Namajunas was going to beat
Jan
Jacek twice.
So then we'll go to 25, and I say that's a no-brainer. I said that's Valentina Shevchenko all day. She will remain the champion. Do you sign off? Do you sign on?
No, I say Cyborg's going to cut off her leg and go down to 125 pounds and beat everybody with one leg.
With the leg, WWE style?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Lewis with the bold predictions today.
Bold predictions.
Moving on to 135, we have Amanda Nunes. Do you see anybody? Let's just say it like this: do you see anybody beating Amanda Nunes? Because I don't.
Fucking way. I mean, holy shit, dude. Amanda Nunes, what she did with Cyborg, it's just sort of. I've said this for a while now. When certain athletes get to the top and get to the pinnacle of success and they get the money and the training partners and the fame and the taste of success, I think you see how good they truly are. And I think that's a perfect example with Amanda Nunes. We are seeing the best Amanda Nunes, and I don't know, anybody who's going to beat her. I mean, the way she beat Cyborg, I mean, the rematch is set. Or not set, but the rematch, the rematch is ripe to be set, and I think it should be set. I think Cyborg deserves a rematch. She's such a badass fucking athlete. And to be honest, there's no other story there. Like, I can see Cyborg winning that fight. If they fought again, it's not crazy. They go and they fight like fucking dudes, and one could knock the other one out at any given moment. And that's the only fight that I see, as interesting, but that's at 145 pounds. That's not even at 135, so...
Yeah. I mean, that is the one that's to be discussed, I guess, because 135 Nunes all day. I don't really see anybody beating her. And then 145, I mean, basically it comes down to, does Cyborg beat Nunes? Because I don't see anybody else at 145 beating Nunes either. I certainly don't think Megan Anderson has got what it takes to do it. Cyborg is the only threat to her. And if she gets the rematch, I think Cyborg could do it. Perillo said that first leg kick kind of took Cyborg out of a game, and she got a little too aggressive, and she played into the hands of into Nunes and things like that. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's one of those. But out of loyalty to Jason Perillo, then I say 145. And by the way, it's not only loyalty. That's one of those fights. It could go either way. But of course, I'm slightly biased because I have a personal relationship with Cyborg, so I'll say Cyborg on that one. But it's one of those fights, as we just saw. Nunes just finished you in 54 seconds. I say Cyborg can get it done in the rematch, but who fucking knows? Harrington, take your picks, make record, and there. Put it in your pipe and smoke it. There's our predictions. Bam, 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 bam.
Well, I mean, thanks, Alex.
There it is.
But how soon do you think the UFC changes this dumb policy where they don't allow a champion to hold 2 belts? They have to change it because it's almost like
no, because that's what makes legendary fighters. Roy Jones Jr. back in the day was the champion of multiple weight classes in boxing, and that's how true stars are born.
Yeah.
Listen, when you see a fighter that wins and becomes so dominant, like McGregor, part of the reason, listen, he's got the talk, he's got the action, he's very funny, he's charismatic, you know what I mean? You're drawn to his personality. But on top of that, on his rise up, he was smoking all the competition. People get behind that. So they want to see, the UFC want to build stars. There's no better way of building stars than having multiple weight champions. I know what you're going to say. There is an issue with them defending and an issue with them being stripped. You're right. But I still think that it's good for business overall to have different champions being multiple weight world champions. All right, guys, today's show is brought to you by none other than Victory Barber. Victory Barber is truly a classic grooming line created for men by internationally renowned barber Matty Conrad. Every product is made with quality ingredients and award-winning fragrances to create a line that stands out from the pack in both performance and presence. Victory Barber and brand has created a compact and comprehensive styling range for any man to create versatile styling regardless of the hair type. I mean, Lewis, you only got to take one look at me to say, wow, this guy's hair is amazing. He uses top-of-the-line products. I mean, my hair has been called a work of art, and that is only since I've been using Victory Barber products. Claymore is a beeswax-based super clay that never finishes oily and creates aggressive texture in the hair. It works incredibly well in both thick and fine hair. Lewis, you have extremely fine hair. In fact, you are bald. So this doesn't appeal to you, okay? Your hair is far too fine for this commercial. Listen, let me just say this.
I feel like you're mocking me with this fucking advertisement. The whole thing is just like, hey, guys, look how great my hair is. Imagine you had hair like this. I'm literally in tears over here.
Yeah, well, my hair, if you could smell it through the screen, it smells like clean laundry, okay? Super Dry helps you create the effortlessly disheveled, dry-looking hair that will make James Dean jealous, for crying out loud. It would make anybody jealous.
The porn star?
I don't know about the porn stars, Lewis. I don't watch that kind of garbage. But let me tell you, its remarkable oil-free formula creates weightless texture in the hair, making it perfect for grooming fine hair into place without making it look thinner. Its woodsy scent is both fresh-smelling and intoxicating. So if you want to get involved, if you want to look good, if you want to up your men fragrance grooming regime, honestly, all jokes aside and all insults on Luis J. Gomez aside, I truly do recommend this product. It's awesome. Check it out. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. All products are made inside the USA. All formulas are cruelty and paraben free. Of course, we have a deal for you. Go to victorybarber.com, use the promo code BYM15, and you will get 15% off the order. Victorybarber.com, promo code BYM15, 15% off. There it is for the taking. Get involved. Let's start the show.